I think this podcast is gonna be us just shooting the um, whatever people say.
Right. So tell me about the tourney, bro.
I had a tournament. Yeah, I think the competition wasn't as good as some of the other ones, but it's like medium high. I'm very self critical. You know what I'm talking
Mhm.
about? Like you know me. But it was cool to get 5 wins and no losses. And
Damn.
so the first tournament I did last year, in March in Ohio, it was I beat the first 2 guys by points, then the last 2 guys by submission, and it was about 24 people in the bracket. So there's that many people in the bracket. They divided it into 2, and so there were a few people who went 4-0, and one dude who went 3-1 who made it to the next one. But I placed 12th out of like 24, 26 people. Even though I went 4-0 in the beginning of last year. At that competition level, those guys are better wrestlers, but like jiu-jitsu wise, not as, but they're definitely like more competitive wrestling. You come up
Mm.
like Northeast, there's some decent wrestlers, especially in Pennsylvania. I think I've done 1 tournament there, but it was weird though because in Ohio was where I have had the most like competitive wrestling at white belt at least. And this past one was like medium low.
Yeah, that's very impressive. Good shit.
Yeah, I was hyped and hungry, dude. Woke up 7:30, went to the On Center in Syracuse downtown, weighed in, left, got 6 burritos from Taco Bell, bro. I got 6 burritos from Taco Bell and then drank a bunch of electrolytes, went home, took a nap, woke up about an hour before my first match, woke up, drove to the onset. It was like 13 minutes away from me, 13, 15 minutes away, and then warmed up a little bit, watched the matches, and then stepped on the mat. I was like, let's go.
Yeah, bro. So when's your next tournament?
Grappling wise, I don't know if I'm gonna do another one for the rest of the year because I'm trying to have a kickboxing fight, and I talked to my coach tonight. We're looking at November.
Mhm.
That was the last he heard. I was honestly preparing for a little bit earlier in the fall. I'm trying to I'm feeling eager to get in the ring, to get in the cage.
Yeah, are you gonna do another competition?
Grappling? Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like grappling, I don't know. I want to do one mid key, but really though, for the rest of the year, physically I'm preparing for kickboxing.
Do you
K1
want?
rules.
Would you be interested in running a actual boxing match?
Like just boxing,
Yeah.
amateur.
Yeah, because
Yeah, honestly, probably because right now I feel I haven't sparred someone who really boxes. Actually, I'll set that up soon. But
yeah, because I might be able to get the plug for you because my boxing coach, he's running that charity event and he's looking for fighters and he has 9 fights on the card.
no, wait, really, I'll fucking do it.
Yeah,
Yeah, sorry for swearing, man. Dang, sorry. Because now we got people watching this.
Who's watching, bro? No one's watching this.
I'll have to share the information with you off record. Dude, it's so funny because the Latino vibes are frozen on my screen right now. Dude, your camera must have messed up. Your voice is live, but your video is frozen.
Mm.
But that doesn't affect the recording in the end. Oh,
Yeah.
now you're good. But yeah, no. What's the date, dude?
Let me send you the details because I think it's September 30th.
Dude, this actually just hyped me up a lot. I was kind of low energy, but I'm hyped now, dude.
Yes, bro. And if you fight, I'll go see you.
Well, it would be in Connecticut, right?
Yep.
I'd hope so.
So it's called Glove Up Greenwich, and basically he just put together this event where it's for EMS.
Look it up right now.
Yeah. So all the proceeds go to EMS, and it's just amateur.
Share on the recording.
It's just amateur fights.
Word, fuck yeah. Oh, I swore again. My apologies.
Bro, you're gonna get us demonetized, but it's okay because we don't have any money.
No, bro, we're bro. You know what? No, you're right. We aren't making millions. We aren't making millions. Screen. This one. Can
And
you see my screen?
this would be a good chance to promote our pod too. Go network and stuff.
I'd go there and, dude, I want to check out what charity this is for. That's sick. So okay, interesting. Can you see on my screen?
Yes.
Well, let me make sure that. Oh, I have so many tabs open.
Bro, if you go to this fight, how could we monetize this?
Bro's thinking like a finance degree guy now. How can we monetize this? Fair play to you, mate.
If anyone's listening, I need your money.
Oscar's very poor. It's tough being Mexican, dude. I'm always, just like Theo Von said, I wake up every morning and clap for Mexicans. He told, dude, you know who he told that?
Who?
His name is Brendan Moreno. He's a UFC flyweight fighter. Dude's nasty.
Isn't that the guy that's also a comedian who like sucks? Like he sucks at comedy and fighting.
I have no. Oh yeah, there is a guy. Bro, his name is Brendan Schaub. He's gonna be in Syracuse in like a month or something. Dude, Brendan Schaub will be in Syracuse like end of August. And yeah, bro, there's a old YouTube video. It's infamous of Joe Rogan just telling him on live podcasts, like, dude, I think you'd be surprised. And he was talking about him wrestling Cain Velasquez. He was trying to get him to stop fighting because bro, props to Brendan Schaub for knocking out. This guy's name was, dude, why did I forget his name? Dude, I'm going to punch myself. His left leg cemetery. I gotta look it up. I can't believe he knocked him out, actually. Mirko Kokop is the guy's name. Brendan Schaub, that dude who you're talking about, he knocked out this animal of a fighter, man. His name is Mirko Kokop, and he head kick knocked out. And if I sent you this guy and you watch his videos, this Mirko Kokop guy, you'd lose it.
All right, pull it up.
Oh, we could do that? We get demonetized? We're going to lose our hundreds of thousands of dollars, bro. I mean, millions.
Screw it.
It's 9:23. I'm about to cook it up.
You can't lose what you don't have, right?
Share this thing. Check it out. Let's check it out. Let me know. Can you see it?
Nice pearly whites, bro. The fact that I can still see them in the dark.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I really only eat celery and like
beans.
Drink a little bit of Gatorade. Can you see it?
Yeah. Ooh. Bro, you should wear those shorts for your fight.
Dude, I'll go out there wearing the Mexican flag. I think this guy was... he was security. Joe Rogan was talking about him, like security, like for the government, like domestic, like if someone, like Homeland, like our equivalent of Homeland Security, right, in the U.S. And he was like, this guy's killed someone with a knife. Like Homeland Security, like SWAT, kind of domestic.
So you lagged really badly, but I heard that he was security for domestic.
Yeah, like our version of Homeland Security.
Oh, okay.
Or like SWAT kind of thing.
Yeah, where's he from? Like Croatia or something?
Dude, I think he's from Russia. I can look it up right now.
Yeah, because that flag looks very similar.
Does it? Dude, I've been seeing a lot of flags recently. Do you know why I've been seeing the flags?
Why?
No, where I've been seeing them
Where?
is in the Instagram DMs, bro.
Yep.
You're right, bro. He is from Croatia,
Bro,
Yugoslavia.
I know my fucking shit.
Bro, when the first part of your like middle name thing is the same 3 letters as your country.
I just realized that we're so demonetized. We both keep cursing.
I know. I mean, we're just gonna. Oh, did you see that, dude? That was nuts. We're just gonna have to steal the money some way, somehow. We'll take Matty P's millions, bro. No,
Bro,
dude,
you saw that Matty P
go
released his EP.
I have to check it out. I think he told me about it. My brain's been in 94 different places recently. What about you? How many places your brain? How many places has your brain been in over the past weekend?
69.
There's something. I gotta find my phone. It's dark in my room. I gotta find my phone, but there's something you sent me that I wanted to talk about. I just gotta find my charger. Glove up Greenwich. Dude, speaking of cities, guess what city I'm about to bring up?
Miami.
Oh, you know it, son. You know it, son.
I told you, bro. I know
Dude,
everything.
I texted my friend there and I said, dude, her slang term is the whole name behind this podcast, which we're going to have to talk about at some point.
I mean, why not
Yeah,
now?
now is going to be, we got to lead into it, though. Okay. Dude, I texted her today and I go, soon everyone in that city talking about Miami will know my name for better or worse.
And what she said?
She said, are you dumb or dumb?
Where's she from again?
Ecuador.
Mm.
Dude, you got me on the fighting vibe. There's this one nasty dude out of Ecuador. His name is Marlon Vera. That guy is sick. You know what he does, bro? Do you want to hear about what he does? Is he'll set long-term traps and make reads in the first. If it's the 5-round fights benefit him in the first 3 rounds, and around the middle of the 4th round, he'll start capitalizing on all this information he's collected, and that's how he knocks people out.
Yeah, but Ecuador, I feel like all the good fighters do that, no?
There's a lot of them that do for sure. But there's of course a long spectrum of game plans and fight styles and fight personalities. You know what I'm saying? And just what they tend to do, what they go in and want to, what they're known for.
Yeah.
But I was looking up what you wanted to talk about, something that you sent me that I wanted to ask you about.
Okay. Bro, can you come to the light?
I can't, dude. You don't know why?
Why?
Because my power went out. So I'm living in a certain area in New York, and there's a new clan of Amish people who moved in, and they rerouted all of our electricity. When they saw what was going on, dude, in my so they're I can look out and see their whole clan set up right now. They can see in when it's sunny in my window. When they've been seeing the house music I've been playing in this room, they're like, all right, we gotta reroute that man's electricity and have our speakers play the same sick kick and clap, bro, hi-hat in there too.
Bro, I feel like if they heard that, they would pass away.
Dude, that's another.
I don't think they're ready.
House music.
Yeah, I don't think their ears can handle it.
Speaking of that, I like how we've been going on a million tangents. It kind of works. Dude, would you want to go on a boat rip again on August 25th, 26th?
Another Thursday lines.
Not another Thursday lines, but a differently themed boat party.
Only if Tres Mortimer's there, bro.
Oh, dude poured liquor down my throat.
I saw that.
Bro,
I tried to record it for you.
Damn. Yo, that boat was... We pulled the podcast the morning. I was like, yo, we just got back from New York, and we didn't even talk about the boat thing.
Yeah. If this
Listen to this boy. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna. If this ever takes off, people are gonna have to watch this episode to find about the name and also the New York City boat party.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm hyped. So the boat party, yo, we had to get homie's cousin Ethan some Dramamine for his motion sickness. I took us a double block. Dude, the New York City blocks are so large. We made a circle to back to the same farm. So yeah, the whole time I was like, yeah, I know where we're going. And we ended up back in the same freaking Walgreens. And Ethan goes, yo, bro, we're just here. He goes to Cass, he goes, I can't miss. I was like, dude, I started us walking us the wrong way. And then by the time we had gone halfway across the block, we had to like come to the same corner. We were trying whatever Hudson Bay that is. I don't know the city geographics, but yeah, bro. So Trey's Mortimer was lit, and he was the guy on before him, Yakov was playing the hits too.
Mm-hmm. And even the third guy started off really well, but then he got weird at the end.
Dude, I'm trying to go see whoever's playing it, Club Space.
I know, right?
Anytime. So, if I lived there, do you think I would get sick of going to Club Space?
I don't know, because the little hamster version of you I see in your head, I feel like likes to push that dopamine button. If when I was playing GTA and I turned the hacks on, dude, I would play that for like endlessly for hours. Yeah. Totally see that.
But yo, if I lived in Miami, you know where I would hit a lot?
Space.
Of course. And though 1-800-LUCKY. None of the people who go there, who visit there, know about that place. My homie there was like, yeah, it's kind of like a little, this, like locally known, like all the locals know it. And you know what that means, Oscar? You know what that means, bro.
What?
There's, I would say like 92% Latina density there. Latina concentration. Dude, the Latina molarity is like 80 molar.
Wow.
That's stock solution, bro. You're diluting that with like, what is it called? Quantitative transferring.
I'm not diluting anything.
Dude, drink all the 90 molar Latina concentration at 1-800-LUCKY. None of the people who go to Miami, like, I mean, I'm sure there's some, but like only a small handful seem to know it's all like local vibes. My homie there, I think both of them are Colombian.
So you know they're cool, right?
Oh, yo, they're sick, bro. They're sick. Yeah, they said some interesting things, bro.
It's just a genetic thing.
Yo, yeah, they're two of my favorite people still. We're in a group chat together. And I introduced them to Liam.
Damn, bro.
So
you're not trying to connect me?
Oh,
that's crazy.
No. Well, you haven't gone to Miami with me.
Dude, I was the first person to go with you.
No, but bro, I met them like 2 times ago.
Okay.
Yo, it's so. This is. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna try something.
Bro,
I'm gonna try something.
You can try to replace me, but you can't replace your OG Colombian.
Oh yeah, that's 100% impossible to replace. There's never gonna be enough room in my life for Colombians. I say that now, but if I get extra Colombians, I get extra Colombians. absolute vibes.
Yeah.
It's interesting that you didn't know the name of this podcast in Spanish because it's like that's how different the dialects are.
Yeah.
Would you call? Sorry, you call. Would you call them dialects?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, you'd say that. Okay, interesting. But it's out of pocket to say someone's speaking Mexican. But this word, the name of our podcast, the name of our podcast is only Mexican. Yeah. So my friend who told me about it, though she's obviously not Mexican.
It's a beaner.
Dude, the other podcast with this name also has that in their thing. But anyways, and then I realized it was a really good name for this podcast because what would happen was after we graduated, I'd call you like twice a month, but a lot would happen. This is how it started, right? A lot would happen in that time, and like coming out of college, where you're like reasonably structured due to like classes and just the institution of being an undergraduate and like living on campus. Your days through the week, through a semester, there's a good chunk of it that's pretty consistent, right?
Mm-hmm.
So coming out of that, and then it's like, all right, now you got to get a job and whatever. And you're in a different demographic of people. You and I and some of our other friends have gone through a significant amount of changes. That was huge tangent, but yeah. So I was like, there's a lot of chaos going on, a lot of opportunity, and whenever we talk, we would like organize everything that happened, like talk about our interpretations of it, and that's like chaos, which is the Spanish Mexican slang term, desmadre, is chaos, right? Look it up on the search engine of your choice.
That's the beaner talk.
It is.
That's what my friend here is trying to say,
dude. And then, what's funny is the most, dude. And from my point of view, my douchebag point of view, we like got together for the lake party, the lake house, and then we got together for Miami, and then this Mexican girl just like spiritually KO'd me, bro.
Yeah, she rocked your world.
Awesome time, and I think it's just Miami, dude. But anyways, of course, you're Mexican. 140, you're 140% Mexican, so there's another reason we need this podcast named that. But there's that.
Don't believe everything you hear on the internet.
Don't believe everything that comes out of Oscar's mouth, because
or yours.
I mean, I think I'm the most trustworthy person born this side of the Mississippi River. Okay, so that was like into the name of the podcast. But yeah, my friend in Miami, she was like, it's the void, it's chaos. And it's the thing.
Bro, I'm gonna go in the dark.
You're gonna do it. Did you see? I only heard about this. I didn't see this. How Andrew Schulz, got lit at one of his guests, it was him on Full Send, and what's that dude's name? Skippy.
Oh yeah, dude, he fucking destroyed.
What's his name, bro? Skippy Johnson.
Yeah, something like that. Some like penguin looking bro.
Bro goes penguin looking, dude. He whips out Antarctic mode, bro. Oscar on the Desmadre podcast whipping out freaking Antarctic flightless birds on Skippy Johnson. Hold on, I'm looking him up right now. Sorry, what were you saying? Dude, I'm literally googling Skippy Johnson Nelk podcast.
Bro, I'm dead. Well, okay, so I didn't watch the full pod, but my understanding is that Schultz went on that podcast, and I guess they didn't know about him or they didn't do enough research, which is, good for us to pay attention to these things. And then he got pissed, and then he just like tore into this guy, and like he's like a surgeon at this because like that's what he does for a living.
He's a surgeon at verbally dismantling people.
Yeah.
That is a fact. He seems like the type. Dude, so I'm looking at their podcast right now. I'm trying to find this guy's name, bro. Skippy Johnson, Penguin Man. I genuinely know his name.
Yeah, bro, he got wrecked.
Bro.
Like you could just tell by the body language that he was very uncomfortable, like that he wanted to cry.
No way, dude. Okay. The look of that man, what's his name? Steiny, bro. We were so close with Skippy Johnson and Penguin. Dude, you were like 80% of the way there when you said Penguin, man. Speaking of phenotypic similarities to flightless Antarctic birds, that guy, the physical look of him makes me want to like just laugh with comedic joy. Not comedic joy, but like pity. And
yeah, it was tough.
My
it was tough.
arms are gnarly, bro.
Dude, I'm trying to go penguin mode.
What does that mean? Yo, how much does Steiny weigh?
You're asking the real questions here.
No, I'm looking it up because it's so. I should just start asking everyone how they weigh and then create a catalog.
Yeah, you were totally right. Don't believe everything I say.
Why? What happened? Did you tell a lie? Is there a lie that's going to be on the internet? This guy's.
No, do you think? I'm just saying in case people try to clip what we said.
Oh,
don't believe everything I say.
Further facts. Do you think you could beat Andrew Schultz after seeing? Oh yeah, Oscar saw Andrew Schultz in the wild, just getting out of the wild. He ambushed, dude. What's this Mexican guy's name in front of me? Oscar got into his whip. He's like, I will find Andrew Schultz. Drove to Andrew Schultz's known location, jumped out and attacked him. After your interaction with Andrew Schultz this past weekend, what do you think you could take him in a fight?
Nah, dude, I got beat.
You think you'd get beat?
No, I got beat up.
Oh, you already tested?
I got destroyed.
See, don't believe everything you see on the internet. Here on the internet. That aside, if you think you had, let's say that never happened, do you think you could beat Andrew Schultz in a hand-to-hand physical altercation?
I feel like maybe because he's kind of an old man.
Yeah, he's almost 40. And I think that mustache destroys some of his power.
That's why I got beat.
Why? What happened? Did he hit you with his mustache?
Because I got the stash too, bro. And
dude, I didn't even notice you had a mustache.
His was just more powerful.
Whoa, dude. You think that dang, Andrew Schultz, he probably weighs like 145 pounds, man.
Yeah, he's a very thin man.
Oh, so after your interaction, after getting beat by his mustache this weekend, you'd probably say he's around 145 pounds.
Yeah, dude, he's like all mustache.
Dude, you think Joanna can beat him in a fight?
Probably, bro. She's vicious.
Oh, dude, her mustache is super powerful.
But it was good, bro. He's definitely a master of his craft.
Didn't you already see him before also?
Yeah.
So you've seen him twice now?
Yes.
You've seen him twice, and
And
you've seen Dom Dollar twice too, right?
yeah.
Who
I have
else
to
have you
get
seen
more.
twice?
I gotta get multiple data points, man.
Um, I've only been to Space twice. When I went there with Liam, he was like, "They know you here," and I'm like, "Nah." They're dude, I was on one when I was there, bro. I was just maxed out at Club Space. Did I tell you about the DJs that we saw?
No, you actually didn't.
There were two Italians. Oh, you know what's cool though is that we listen to them every single time that I'm over at your place. It's Imitate Me. That one song with them and Camel Fat too. Yeah. See, I'm in the dark. I'm gonna show my power because I'm listening to these guys, bro. It's Imitate Me. They're these two. Yeah, they're two Italian DJs, and then before them, some of the best music ever heard. Was Jan Blomqvist, bro. You
Bro,
man, dude, that guy was sick. So the guy we saw also, Stefan Bolton, I would kill, bro, to see that bald man, to hear that bald man's orchestral masterpieces. Do you know that guy? Do you remember him?
No.
Stefan Bolton, the guy who was on at like 11 p.m. to like 6 a.m., that dude has his own custom made deck that he built himself. I was like seeing some YouTube shorts of him, man. Yeah.
Speaking of
DJs,
DJs, bro, you gotta check out the new Dom set in Vegas. It's pretty good.
Vegas?
Yeah.
Is that the Hakkasan?
No, I think it's like EDC or whatever.
I'll shoot Oscar a text right now, just to remind me to say what is it called? Dom Dollar new set. You saw him twice too. You saw Andrew Schulz too, like we just talked about. Just saw him last weekend. To those listening, Oscar actually did see him. Didn't get must be in by his facial hair. Shout out to DHT, dihydrotestosterone. Dude, what if that's an actual correlation? Because like DHT is associated with I'm gonna say this is a big leap. If you know more about endocrinology, this could be wrong, but I'm fairly confident, and I'm like 70% confident versus 30% no, that DHT, which is the 5-alpha reduced form of testosterone, plays a heavy role during the puberty of men, in neurological development in regards to the psychological profile that they have for the rest of their lives. But it also is associated with hair growth and follicle miniaturization too. So wouldn't it be funny? So it's like it also like basically you can relate it to people will be able to. You could say this is wrong, but people would correlate it to. I want to hear if it is wrong. Someone explain to me why it is wrong. DHT correlated to aggression, correlated to assertiveness, like physical dominance, and that's at least part of the personality vectors that it drives.
Well, my first question would be, what's the psychological profile?
Just like in your puberty, as you're masculinizing, like as men masculinize, due to increasing levels of testosterone, some of the testosterone converts to DHT depending on the way your enzymes are built, and this DHT, this dihydrotestosterone, correlates to like that increase in aggression we get like between like 14 and 18. You know what I'm talking about? Like
yeah. Okay, so an increase in testosterone and DHT causes an increase in testosterone or aggression.
Yes, and that's what I want. If it is wrong, someone to point out to me where it is wrong. But it's this all interplay strongly between estrogen and DHT.
Well, I mean, that seems likely.
Well, yeah, it is, unless someone can explain to me why it isn't. I'd love to do research in that area, but anyways, yeah. So I'm like, wouldn't it be funny though because it was true that the stronger the mustache, the more likely you could beat another man in physical altercation.
Yeah. Bro, let's call it here.
You want to call it here? How long has it been going for? 34 minutes.
Yeah.
That one pretty much flew by, to be honest. We covered a little bit of house music. We just like talked like the normal phone call, no structure. That was sick. I like that.
Yeah. Sorry, audience. This is a filler episode. Come back next week.
I'm kind of hype about it though. Yeah, peace.